Today on NagaSlate, I have sex with your wife.
Base.
Actually, no, we're playing Ocarina of Time again, but, honestly, that's kind of the same thing. I mean, your wife will leave you to have sex with somebody who's playing Ocarina of Time on Twitch.tv.
It is an inevitability.
It will happen, and you cannot stop it. However, what you can do is get one up over her, and you can go have sex with somebody that is streaming Ocarina of Time on Twitch.tv first. Show her what for.
Based.
I am incredibly based. Everything I say is based. Also, I believe... Well, I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, it's probably been, like, a day. But for those of you here watching live, it's been a week. That's kind of how this works. What were we doing again? Alright, Link has been teleported back to his house, where he has just sat there.
You safe stated the last thing you did.
I don't want to use save states unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, then.
So, yeah, it's fucking Zora time, baby. Exactly, Sushi Cube. You gotta fuck a gamer live on Twitch, get everybody involved banned, just to own your fake wife.
I'm down.
I know you're down, you fucking whore. What do you want, Navi? Shut up, Navi. Stop saying things.
So, I've been trying to learn how to make food, and one of the first things that I ran into is when I cut off one slice of tomato for a sandwich. I was like, I don't know what to do with the rest of this, and it didn't occur to me to just wrap it up and save it, and so I would just eat a whole fucking tomato with a sandwich.
Good. Tomatoes are delicious.
And I tell people that, and sometimes they're just absolutely horrified. Also, yeah, the owl is more annoying. It's just that the owl is not as omnipresent.
The owl also doesn't cause a continuously blinking UI element to show up.
That's also pretty true. But yeah, completely free of that. I've had the knowledge of that somebody threatened to force feed me a tomato, and my first thought was, well, actually,
Oh my god, it's doing it again. It's doing it again.
I just did that for a month straight because I didn't know what else to do with it.
Ah. I am your god.
Oh yeah, I remember that you were getting fucking looped by the chicken.
Fuck off. Anything worth coming up here for? This is just rupee chests and these things, isn't it?
I don't remember. I would check it if I were you.
Oh no, this is a fairy fountain. It's in my inventory. I have milk and a fairy. What about this one? In here? Hello, Rasa. It is indeed snake stream time. Here's a chest. I'm gonna have to try and resist the urge to going into literally every single grotto I see, because this is not, in fact, randomizer.
Yeah, and 90% of the time they're not helpful. Because money in this game literally grew on fucking trees.
Thicken, there will be consequences. There will be consequences. We do not want consequences. If I can't... If I fuck this up, I am just going to... Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever.
Real issue.
Whatever.
Should've dropped the chicken to grab the ledge.
It was already too late. I despise the fucking delay on this fucking emulator. But I haven't been able to find one that has, like, any better.
Which one are you using?
Emuhawk.
So... I know how much ire and hatred we have thrown at Project 64 over the weird shit that it's done in Discord. But I unironically think Project 64 is pretty good.
The thing, though, is that Emuhawk works better with randomizer when I do that, so...
Yeah.
It's just more stable and more accepting of all of the weird bullshit that the randomizer does to ROMs. Also, yes, Russa, I am extremely proud of you. I am always proud of anybody who ruins the day of Gambit players in Destiny 2.
Listen, Gambit players right now deserve more respect than Crucible players. Have you seen what's happening in the Iron Banner playlist this week?
Yeah, they put skill-based matchmaking into it, and exactly what everybody said would happen is happening.
It's some next level shit beyond that, though. Like, skill-based matchmaking is a problem, but specifically what is happening with the sandbox in Iron Banner this week that's present kind of across the board.
Again, that's it's the fault of skill-based matchmaking. Iron Banner was always just something, like, Ember, we literally went on over 110 game win streak in Iron Banner with meme builds, because everybody was just dicking around because it was Iron Banner and it didn't matter. When you put skill-based matchmaking into fucking casual playlists, it will attempt to force people into a 50% win rate, 1.0 efficiency in every single lobby. And the result is the only way you can get a leg up on anything is by running whatever the bullshit meta is. And so everybody is doing it, and the problem just exacerbates itself.
Yeah. This week, the flavor of bullshit is, since there's randomly Cabal drop-potted bonus capture points, what people do is they run Bubble, since it's a tier 5 super, so it has like a 6-minute idle cooldown. What people do is they take the bubble, they plop it down on the thing, and they just win the match because of it, and that's just Iron Banner.
Yep.
It is atrocious.
It's almost like supers that are designed to completely be antithesis to a fast-paced, aggressive action game are not good for the health of the game. It's almost like you shouldn't be rewarded for using an ability that completely removes your requirement to actually play the game.
There was a front page post on Reddit of somebody saying that it was a skill issue and that if you hated playing against Bubble, you should just run counters to it like Hunter Smoke Bomb and Celestial Nighthawk.
You know? Honestly, that's fairly valid. I mean, like, as gutted as fucking Revenant Hunter is, Silence and Squall will still kill a bubble stack.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, Stasis Hunter is, like, back in force because of that.
That would explain why the Steam forums are filled with people whining about Stasis again. It's because their bubbles are getting popped.
Yeah. which is like incredibly deserved. If you let your bubble die, you just like got outplayed. I think the one and like only exception really is just if a squall gets plopped down in it, because that will just kill you through it.
I got an empty bottle. Wait a minute! It's not empty! That's cum! Should we get a... Should we prep Pierre?
You should probably.
Should we prep him for combat?
You should probably do that.
Okay, there we go. Well, not bad. I will remember it. Cool. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's it. I just have to aggressively jack off my C-stick.
Yes.
Oh, is there anything else I could do in here right now? Go fishing. Do I really want to go fishing though?
The fishing minigame in this and getting it done is like agonizing.
Fuck it. Let's just go progress the plot.
The only reason the fishing minigame's not agony and randomizer is because it's always guaranteed to progress after you catch the first fish.
I mean, it's always guaranteed to progress if you after you catch the first fish, if you catch the correct fish.
Oh yeah,
like, they spawn in
forehead.
Like, no, literally they spawn in 2 spots. If you get your fucking lure in the right spot, they will attack. They will attack it immediately. Alright, asshole. Are you guys ready for the single greatest scene in all of video game history?
Oh, this letter! It's from Princess Ruto! Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible! Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. But not quite as green as you stoner piece of shit. I could smell you the moment you came through the waterfall. Could you not just jump through it? It would have washed you off a bit, made your smell a little bit more bearable. But I digress. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu, though I shudder to think about what might happen once you are inside him. The second-hand high will be intense, and we have never seen him smoke anything more than a single blunt. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora!
Wait, why does he yell Zora?
Moi. God, this cutscene really does just take for fucking ever.
There we go. Ocarina of Time.
That is indeed.
Incredible.
No, not the best aged part of Ocarina.
Okay. Why? I don't remember him yelling Zor at the end. Like, what? What was that? Is that like? Is that? Are they called Zoras because that's like a call they make? Was he yelling at like guards to like open up another gate somewhere? Or is it just? Or would it be like me going? Like, yes, I shall go to the supermarket to purchase milk. Human!
It's just one of those, like, old game things that's like...
I guess. Also, what the fuck is up there? Like, I know how to get there. I know it's underneath that, rock, but, like, is there even anything up there? There's what?
I think there's, like, only a gold sculpture.
Huh. A hidden fucking hole in the ground that's, like, hidden among the textures so it's impossible to see. Filled with invisible fucking sculptulas and, like, broken textures. And there's just a gold sculptula.
Yep.
Interesting. Why though, Nintendo?
He's hidden.
Fushicube, I shall stretch and hydrate just for you. I will consume coffee. Ah. What do you think it would be like to touch your tits, Amber? Do you think they'd be like nice and soft? Do you think they'd be like perky and firm? Or do you think she just feels like a cold hard rock?
Probably.
Do you think you would cut yourself on her nipples?
If she straight up still just looks like Nintendo 64, then yes. Because there is no, like, there is no rounding of those. That is just straight up a fucking intersect that will just straight up pierce skin. No fucking question asked.
Welcome, cockies. I am the Great Fairy of Magic.
Wait, wasn't the bitch next to the fucking castle the Great Fairy of Magic?
I think they're all great fairies of magic.
And the one on top of Death Mountain was the Great Fairy of, Power. Oh well, whatever.
I will give you a magic spell. Please take it.
God. How many sexual awakenings did you think that this caused in kids? When they played this when it first came out?
I honestly don't know.
Because, like, this was, like, cutting-edge graphics at the time. Anyway, we got Furore's Wind. We got the, Green Apple Jolly Rancher.
You could use Furore's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside.
Okay.
There are 3 different great fairies of magic in this game.
I see.
There's
They're just,
also
yeah, just the ones that give you the spells.
Yeah, there's also great fairies of magic, power, and wisdom.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I always thought it was Feror. Until I grew up and thought about it for a second. It was like, no, that would be pronounced Furore. That just sounds better.
don't think that I could ever figure it out.
I don't think it's ever actually said anywhere. The one time in the series that there's actually voice acting and they say the names of things, it's the names of the light spirits from fucking Twilight Princess that reused for like the provinces, like Lanayru, Eldon, and whatnot.
Yeah, there is voice acting in Breath of the Wild, but I don't remember if that's ever a thing that's like said.
No, I don't think they ever say the names.
If you can believe it, I don't really remember.
Actually, while I'm here, what was in the chest? I forget what was in the chest, but I want whatever's in there. Fish.
Fish. I can't believe you're about to try to, like, trick this fucking fish into thinking that he's eating a giant edible.
I can. Fucking Cuckies is the world's worst stoner. He would absolutely trick people into fucking eating spike brownies. Without question.
Either that or he would, like, warn people, do not do this your first time. I've heard that one multiple times. I can safely say that I am not very low.
Did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Choreography. I've seen a lot of Hyrule Warriors. I don't typically like the fucking Dynasty Warriors style games, but that one genuinely looks pretty fun. I might pick it up at some time. Didn't they make two of them? Both price $60.
I think one of them was just a re-release of the other with more content.
There we go.
Which is like an incredibly Nintendo thing to do, by the way.
Yeah, fun fact about Nintendo's business practices. If you go and buy the 2-pack for the new Pokemon games, they've done this 2 generations in a row now. Hilary, heart piece. They've done this 2 generations in a row. If you go onto the Nintendo shop on the Switch to buy the 2-pack, because you can get the bundle. If you bought them both separately, both at $59.99, it would be $119.98. If you buy the 2-pack, it is $120 even. It is literally 2 pennies more expensive to buy the bundle than it is to buy the games in the bundle separately. And if that doesn't explain Nintendo perfectly, then I don't fucking know what.
So, Fire Emblem, right? You know how they tried to do the 2 games thing for Fire Emblem?
Did they?
Yeah, and here's one of the really, really key parts of that, and one of the many reasons that it didn't work. That wasn't just that those games were just bad.
All right, horny furries. It's Vore time. I hope you're ready. Here you fucking go.
He hungers.
I actually held that pretty well, if I do say so myself.
I would not have been able to do that, I don't think.
Anyway, that's it for this segment, so break time, and we will be back shortly.